Okay guys, this is Jacob Schmidt with DeerHuntingSchool.com. Today I'm going to show you what I feel is a serious scent control program. And the closer you can get to this or go beyond it, the better your deer hunting is going to be, or big game hunting is going to be. Now, first of all, I want to talk about a few products. I'm not promoting any product whatsoever, not one particular product I'm not promoting. I want to talk about some scent sprays. I believe in them, firm believer in them. I believe in spraying your boots, things like that. Guys, I want to talk about laundry detergent. Using hunting laundry detergent, I think, is a must. We'll move these out of the way a second. Washing your hair with a good scent, hunting laundry detergent. Okay. Washing your body, with a bar of hunting soap. Using some type of deodorant. These products that I'm using, you don't have to have the same brands, but I definitely believe in having your clothes as scent-free as possible. Actually starting out with a good scent-free clothing, keeping your body clean with a scent-free washes, things like that. And then some other steps that I take, guys, that is really going to be beyond what most people will do, is I'll take all of my hunting clothes that are not activated carbon clothes, and I will air them out. All of my hunting equipment, I air them out for extended period of time. A week, 2 weeks, something like that. Even longer would be okay. A few weeks. Let them air out. Keep them aired out, guys. And then I keep them stored in bags. Okay? Because if you've got clothes that don't have scent on them, that's a plus, because your body, the cleaner you get your body, you're not going to eliminate your human scent, period. You can get it to keep it as minimal as possible. Keep clean clothes that don't have odors on them, and that's going to really help you out. Guys, I use a scent lock suit, scent blocker suit, probably the same thing. I use a full suit. We're talking gloves, hat, actually base layers. The cooler it is, the better, because the more layers I can put on of scent lock. Okay, I use several layers of scent lock. 3 to 4 layers of scent lock, okay? And we're talking gloves, headgear, covering my mouth, covering my ears, everything, okay? Keeping them in scent-free bags, okay? Keeping them in a tote or something like this. No shirt. This ain't a scent lock shirt. This is just a shirt. Guys, I keep that stuff in bags. Keep them airtight. Now that is my scent lock suit. Now I do have a little way that I put activated carbon in regular clothing. I'm gonna have a video on that. Just check out my video on putting activated carbon in regular hunting clothes, guys. I have bags of activated carbon, pure activated carbon. This stuff is cheap. Okay. Another thing I do with, now they were my scent lock. That's all scent lock stuff other than that one shirt. It's not a scent lock shirt. It got in there somehow. But my regular clothes, guys, these are my heavy coats. These are my bibs. These are some of my, clothes that I wear that are not scent lock. Guys, I keep them in bags like this. I have carbon powder inside this bag, absorbing odors, okay? Some of that carbon powder stays in this. Activated carbon powder, it stays in this jacket, these bibs and stuff like that when I use them. Absorbs odors, okay? All my clothes. This is my wife's, some of her stuff in scent-free bags, okay? And I keep them in these totes. I keep them in a vehicle. Guys, I have a few vehicles. One of the vehicles I have during hunting season is nothing but a hunting vehicle. I don't eat in it, don't do anything in it. I go hunting. When I get gas in it, I get gas before. I touch as least as possible. Every now and then, when we have nice weather, I will roll the windows down, leave the windows down for a few days. A week. Let it air out. Let it air out, guys. I let my clothes. I don't air out my scent lock clothes. I reactivate them often. I keep them in airtight, guys. If you will keep your clothes in airtight bags, and another thing I do, I'll wear regular clothes. I would change in the field. I usually change inside my vehicle if it's cold. If it's very cold, I will change inside my vehicle. I put my clothes on, and I go out in the field. As soon as I get back, I take them off, put them back in their bags, and put them back in here. Guys, when you do that, you will use a lot less of this expensive stuff here that I believe is a must. The only thing I do with this here is spray my boots, the Scent-A-Way. And guys, any of the brands, whatever brand you like, I'm not pushing a brand. I use Scent-A-Way because it's usually pretty cheap. It's been around a long time. And, you know, it's just a product that I use a lot because of the price point, okay? But I'll use it whenever I hang my deer stand. As soon as I get done hanging my deer stand, I'll spray the tree down, spray the area down, just keep my boots sprayed, spray my tree stand, spray the areas that I touched, okay, with this stuff. I use a little bit of it on my boots because, you know, and I keep my boots out in my vehicle, that nothing goes on in that vehicle but hunting. Okay, now that's scent-free. Now we want to talk about now scent-free. That's being scent-free. Now being scent-free, I believe also, guys, includes using things like this here. These are scent lures, guys. Now I do believe in using them. I believe that they're good products, guys. But I want to warn you on them. If you use them too much, they're not going to work, and they're actually probably going to alarm more deer than do you good. Okay, I will use these products sporadically. One product that I do like is this Tinks Power Scrape. It's an actual synthetic product. It seems to really work good when you find a buck scrape to spray a little bit in there. It seems to really drive him crazy. And that scrape will go from a big old scrape a lot of times if it's a primary scrape. Use that a little bit, but use it sporadically. I don't go spray this in every scrape. If I'm going to hunt it, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. When I have a weird strategy about hunting, and I'm going to work on a book on this because I have a strange strategy about deer hunting. I have different spots where I'll do different things. Okay, and when I'm actually after a big buck, or I'm actually going in for the kill in one of my what I call my buck hunting spots. And guys, if you've ever listened to any of my videos, you'll hear me talk about buck hunting spots. And it may be strange to you, but that's the spot I'm actually planning on killing the buck at. Okay, when I have that spot, you know, just like anybody else, I may get lucky because he can come out at anywhere at any time in the woods. But if you have a strategy down like I have, eventually you'll get where you can move in on him. When I move in on him, guys, I take this stuff here and I chunk it. I get rid of it. I don't use it. None of that junk. I mean, I call it junk. It's not junk. It's good for certain things. The only thing I may use, I might use a very little bit of doe and estrus in the getting close to the rut. I might use just a little bit of it, very little. Guys, a can like this right here should be way more than enough to last you an entire hunting season. If you use too much of it, you're alarming deer. Guys, that's going to help you there. Another thing is if you keep these products, this stuff in bags like this, it's going to be a lot easier. Keep it in totes and stuff like that. They're going to stay a lot scent-free to start with. Now, some of you's looking at this thinking, well, this guy's crazy because it's not getting rid of all this anyways, and you're absolutely right. All of this here set, doing all of these measures, guys, it's not going to get rid of all your scent. Period. White-tailed deer can still smell you after doing all this. Okay? Now, that's where it comes in, hunting the wind. I'm a firm believer in hunting the wind. I'm a firm believer in doing all of this because it may just slip him up just enough where if he does come downwind, you might still be able to get that shot. I see a lot of deer, once I've really pushed my scent program and really started using it, I see a lot of deer that are downwind of me. They know something's not right, but they're not quite sure. A lot of times they'll go ahead and turn and ease on out of the way instead of just start blowing and blowing, and you can tell that, hey, that deer smell me. A lot of times these deer, they're acting like, especially since I started using a carbon suit, or scent lock suit, scent blocker, whatever you want to use. Since I started using that, I really started noticing a lot of deer that are downwind of me. They can tell something's not right, but it seems like that they're not sure what it is. It seems almost like they're smelling something that has been there some time ago, and they're just kind of just avoiding. But the other reason I do all of this, guys, is because when you go to and back and forth to your hunting stand, you are leaving scent, and the least amount of scent that you can actually leave in the area, the better. Because a lot of times you'll never see a deer on a hunting stand because you hunted it, left all kinds of scent, and the deer come in there afterwards, smell where you're coming, and they start avoiding the area, rather than maybe the next time you come in, you go ahead and get the shot at him. A lot of times you won't see the deer that will actually be there because they smell you. Guys, I'm a firm believer, if you can keep your scent down as minimal as possible, you're better, and hunt the wind. I have a course on how to hunt the wind. It goes pretty good depth into the understanding the wind and how to kind of use it. You're going to have to use some common sense on it, just like anything else with deer hunting. But guys, a lot in scouting and stuff like that, if it's close to while you're hunting, guys, you need to be using a scent program and use it hard. If you're scouting late in the season, a lot of times if you're really scouting good, scout later. Scout for a long time down the road, because your scent and stuff that you're leaving, guys, is detrimental. Guys, this is a scent program. Using all these products, I use very little of them because I keep my stuff in bags and I keep the scent off of them and I air them out. I will put my bibs outside and leave them outside for 2 weeks. Let rain get rained on them. Let the weather get on them. I don't care. I want this stuff scent free, and I use as little of this stuff as possible. But I believe if you're going to wash your hunting clothes, you need to wash them in a laundry detergent. You need to wash your skin. You need to use a deodorant and stuff like that, guys. And I keep my vehicle. Now I know some of you can't do that, but I have one vehicle just for hunting, and nothing else goes in there, and I keep the scent out of it. Period. And I keep this stuff stored in that vehicle. Keep my deer stand stored there and keep all my stuff stored in that vehicle during hunting season. And I start this process about a month before hunting season, and I keep my stuff as scent free as possible. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You don't have to do all this. It is extreme. This scent program is extreme, but if you're serious about hunting deer, whitetail deer, and you get in a routine with this stuff, it actually doesn't take any longer than anyways. You've got to wash your clothes anyways. You might as well wash them in a hunting detergent. You've got to take a shower. You know, you might as well use the right products. Guys, you've got to store your clothes somewhere. You might as well store them in a scent-free environment. Once you get used to it, it's easy, guys. I just wanted to show you that. And do this and don't slip up on it, guys. And hunt the wind. Period. Because you're going to leave some scent, and if the scent is going where the deer are, it's going to ruin your hunt. Just check out my How to Hunt the Wind online course at deerhuntingschool.com. That'll take care of that part. But hope you enjoyed this video. This is Jacob Schmidt with deerhuntingschool.com. Check out deerhuntingschool.com for more tips and information, things like that on deer hunting. Have a good day, and bye-bye.